Hello, passionate Celtic FC fans. This is Celtic Central News, your exclusive source for Celtic updates. Before we kick off, we appreciate the incredible support. If you love Celtic, subscribe now, hit like, and let's build this community together. Now, onto the latest news. A warm welcome to new subscribers. Your support is crucial. Hail, hail! Alexandro Bernabei has emerged as one of the standout surprises of the year, particularly for his impressive performance during his loan spell in Brazil. The Argentine left-back, who initially struggled to make an impact at Celtic, has found a new lease of life playing for Internazionale in the Brazilian Serie A. While his time in Glasgow was disappointing, his journey in South America has been captivating for football fans, following his story from afar. One of the most notable aspects of Bernabei's time in Brazil has been his inclusion in the Brazilian Serie A's team of the season. This honor is a prestigious recognition, especially for a player who had faced challenges in Glasgow before being sent on loan. It is a testament to Bernabei's resilience and ability to adapt to a different football culture, turning what seemed like a difficult period into a remarkable revival in his career. Since joining Celtic in 2022 for a reported fee of £2.5 million, Bernabei's future at the club seemed uncertain, especially after his underwhelming performances. However, with his resurgence in Brazil, his value has risen significantly. Now, the Hoops are expected to receive around £8 million for the player, marking a considerable return on their initial investment. This shift in fortune underscores how a loan spell, often seen as a second chance, can significantly alter a player's career trajectory. Internazionale, Bernabei's current loan club, have expressed interest in securing the player on a permanent basis. Their sporting director has confirmed that negotiations are ongoing with Celtic, with the Brazilian club eager to keep the talented left-back in their ranks. However, as the talks progress, there are growing concerns on Internazionale's side due to their financial struggles, which have become more evident in recent reports. As the January transfer window approaches, Bernabei's future remains uncertain, with other clubs also reportedly interested in securing his signature. Palmeiras, a major Brazilian club, is among those said to be keeping an eye on the situation. With Internazionale facing financial difficulties, Palmeiras is poised to make a move for the player if negotiations between Celtic and Internazionale falter. Reports from Brazil suggest that a £7 million deal had been previously agreed upon with Internazionale, but there is now a deadline looming for the completion of this transfer. Palmeiras, with their financial strength, backed by businesswoman Leila Pereira, one of Brazil's wealthiest individuals, could easily outbid Internazionale and offer Bernabei a new challenge. If the deal with Internazionale falls through, Palmeiras may step in to secure his services. Celtic manager Brendan Rodgers recently addressed Bernabei's situation, highlighting the positive impact his loan spell in Brazil has had on the player. While Rodgers acknowledged the player's growth, he refrained from commenting on whether Bernabei would ever return to Celtic. He explained that sometimes a change of environment is exactly what a player needs to rediscover their form, which appears to be the case with Bernabei. For now, the focus is on the remainder of his loan spell, and Rodgers has confirmed that Celtic will reassess the situation in January before making any final decisions on the player's future. Before we proceed, subscribe to our channel and enable notifications to receive all exclusive news about Celtic FC. Don't miss any details about your favorite team. It's extremely important for Celtic FC fans. In an unsettling twist that has left football fans on the edge of their seats, UEFA is reportedly considering disqualifying Celtic from this season's Champions League over a doping scandal involving three of the club's key players. Callum McGregor, Greg Taylor, and Alex Vale have been accused of testing positive for banned substances, sending shockwaves through the football community. If these allegations are proven true, it could lead to Celtic's immediate expulsion from Europe's premier competition, a move that would be nothing short of catastrophic for the club. McGregor, the Celtic captain, has been a standout player for the Scottish Giants, leading them to domestic triumphs and performing brilliantly in European competitions. His sudden involvement in such a scandal is nothing short of devastating. Alongside him, Taylor, a regular feature in the Celtic defence, has been a key player in their recent successes, while Alex Vale, on loan from Barcelona, was expected to add a new dimension to the squad. The prospect of these three players facing significant bans raises serious questions about the club's future. The allegations stem from a series of tests conducted after Celtic's recent matches, with samples from McGregor, Taylor, and Vale allegedly returning positive results for prohibited substances. Although the exact details of the substances involved remain unclear, sources suggest that UEFA has launched a full investigation into the matter. The severity of the situation cannot be understated. If UEFA confirms the findings, Celtic could face not only bans for the affected players but also severe penalties for the club itself. For Celtic, the timing could not be worse. Having advanced to the knockout stages of the Champions League, the team was looking forward to making a deep run in the prestigious tournament. The potential loss of key players like McGregor, Taylor, and Vale, compounded by the threat of expulsion, would be a devastating blow to the club's aspirations. Supporters have already begun to voice their outrage, with many expressing disbelief over the possible consequences of the scandal. As the news spreads, Celtic supporters are grappling with a range of emotions, from disbelief to anger. Many fans are questioning the integrity of their beloved club, wondering how such a scandal could involve three of their top players. "I can't believe it," said one frustrated supporter. "McGregor has been the heart and soul of our team. How could this happen?" For others, the situation feels like a betrayal. If these allegations are true, it's a massive blow to Celtic's reputation. "We've worked so hard to get to where we are," another fan commented. However, some loyalists remain hopeful that the truth will eventually come to light. "I'm waiting for the full investigation," said another longtime fan. "Let's not jump to conclusions. We've seen players wrongly accused before. If they're innocent, I'll back them to the end." For these supporters, the key question is whether the players are being unfairly targeted or whether this is a case of deeper issues within the club's setup. Yet, there's also a growing sense of frustration that Celtic, as a club, could suffer the consequences regardless of individual innocence. Even if McGregor and the others didn't knowingly take anything, the club could be punished. "It could ruin our season," said a concerned fan. The potential expulsion from the Champions League is seen by many as an unfair penalty, not just for the accused players, but for the entire squad, who have worked tirelessly to reach this level. As the investigation drags on, one thing is certain: the Celtic faithful are divided. Some continue to stand firmly behind the players, while others are questioning whether the club's values have been compromised. The questions remain: will the players clear their names, and how will this scandal affect the unity of the Celtic family? Only time will tell if the supporters' trust in their heroes will be restored, or if this marks the beginning of a darker chapter in the club's storied history. As the investigation continues, the football world watches with bated breath. UEFA's decision could have far-reaching implications not only for Celtic but for European football as a whole. If the club is disqualified, it will undoubtedly spark a wider conversation about doping in football, and the pressure on UEFA to enforce strict and transparent measures will intensify. Fans and pundits alike are left to wonder: will the allegations prove to be true, and if so, what will be the fate of Celtic's Champions League dreams? Hello, fan! Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, as it means a lot to Celtic FC. Also, share your opinion about the news in the comments below. See you in the next video.